Welcome guys to UrGamingTechie's VR show, a show which showcases games from PC VR, PS VR, and mobile VR, and we go through my thoughts and see if it's worth your time and money. Today we're actually looking at Oculus Rooms, and we're going to dive into this and see why this social application is something you guys can't miss.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, gaming techie is the gaming tech, gaming techie.
Alright guys, so here we are into Oculus Rooms. Now I wanted to give you guys a tour of this place because I think this is probably the best feature that currently comes with the Oculus Go. I actually wish that they had something similar to this on the Rift, but they currently don't on the Oculus Rift. But regardless, this is my current favorite thing about the Oculus Go. And I'm going to give you guys a tour and show you guys what you can do in here and why it is. So you start here on the side here. This is your little tablet in front of you. And as you can see here, I've already started to customize some of the things on here. So this is a picture of when I actually met Demi Lovato, you know, a picture of a wedding. Alex Morgan's behind me, you know, got a couple of friends over there. But you can actually come in here and customize the rooms. So let's start with changing the walls and the wallpaper. So if I come in here and I change that Alex Morgan one, you can actually choose, you know, ones from Oculus, your mobile uploads from Facebook, your cover photos, your Instagram pictures, stuff like that. So it's pulling from Facebook and stuff like that. But you can also pull from your actual phone if you wanted to. I just don't have my phone currently connected. But I could change this and actually come in here and, you know, one of the options would be your mobile phone, and you can come in here and actually put that in here. But this is how you would customize that. But you can also customize a lot of other things. You can customize the walls and the floors. You can come in here and customize this and select which part of the floor you're customizing. So if we wanted to customize this, we come in here, change it to blue. Now we got a blue one. Want to go to gray? Now you got a gray. Same thing here with, you know, it shows you the different parts of the room. You can change the wallpaper. So right now I have it a stone. I'll come in here and change it to brown behind me. Now what's that? So it's telling you exactly what it's changing. So you can come in here and play with a lot of customization, and I hope they keep expanding on this in the future. You can even change some of the furniture. There's not a whole lot in here yet, but you can change the color of that table over there. So we currently have it as blue. You can add some designs to it. So you can make it green, and you can see that that changes to green over there. If we're back to blue, you can change this rug underneath me. So you can put it to brown. And more importantly, what's really cool is you can actually change the sky. So you can see here with the setting that we're at right now. If I ever come in here, there's a few pictures you can choose from right now. So if we choose the cityscape, or if we choose this one, you can hear the scene actually changes, and the actual audio makes it seem like you're now in the woods actually changes. So this is pretty cool here, and like I said, I hope they keep expanding and adding more and more options into here to customize. You can even change the time, like how fast you want the cycle to change. But right now, this would be like the dusk, this would be morning. You can see here, this would be evening, and this would be dark. So it completely changes the mood, and the lights in here makes it really cozy in here. You can change how frequently that actually changes. So I really like that as well. So those are the customizations options currently so far in your room that you can come in here. But this is meant to be a social space, so there's things you can actually do in here with your friends, which we're going to get into now. So you can actually come in here and invite 3 of your other friends. You can all be in here together, sitting around that table over there, which we're going to get into, sitting around this little area here in front of us, which we're going to get into. And let's actually jump in here. So you point at the top here, and now we're all sitting here. Let's say you had 3 of your friends here. You can actually do a few things. So you can come in here at the TV. Unfortunately, right now, even though it still works well, the only thing you can do currently is you can either show Oculus movies that you've purchased from Oculus themselves, or photos from your phone. You can pop right in here, and everybody in the room will see photos from your phone that you've taken. And this will work with any phone, Android or iPhone. Or you can come in here and just show popular videos. You can even we'll do a 360 video a second, but let's come in here and see if this works here. I'm not sure why it's saying that. Let's go into comedy. So if you can come in here and just pop on one of these videos, you hit play, and everybody in the room is not getting this notification that, hey, I started a video, and now we're in here watching a video together, all 4 of us, or together. You can control that. So you can even come in here, and that's just a regular 2D video, but you can actually come in here and even do a 360 video that Facebook may have. So if you got this, if you're actually back here, just to give you guys a look of what this would look like if I start this video. Let's say I started that video. Oops. Sorry, guys. Can you not do it unless if you're sitting there? No, I guess not. Alright. Either way, you hit play on here. This blue sphere is now showing to everybody else. So now we're in here, you know, watching a 360 video in that room together. And you can't even see that the room is here, but everyone else can see me in the circle right now. So if I back out and leave this playing, let's see if I can do it this way. If I leave this playing,
you are so lucky. Close encounters with manta rays are at the top of
looks like I can't actually leave the area. But you can just hit leave 360. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So you can see how cool this looks. That 360 video is playing right in front of me on like a circle, you know, in a sphere. And everybody around here can be seeing it that way. And you can just come in here, pop right into the video. Or you can leave 360, and you can see this video playing right in front of you. And I think that's a really cool touch that they went through the length of not just putting you in that 360, but actually showing you what this 360 looks like with your friends like that while you're in the room. So let's go ahead and pause that. We'll stop that from playing so that sphere disappears. So you can even come in here, and they actually got some radio stations, you know, the free radio stations you guys can use. You can come in here and, you know, start playing music for the sake of not getting anything on YouTube. I'm not going to click on any of these, but you can see that these are all the free radio stations that are going around that you can listen to and play for everyone to listen to. But what's really cool about this also, you can come in here and with your friends use the app launcher on here with depending on which games you're currently supporting in. And there's like let's see, there's 3 here. You can see these games. There's here, even Hulu's included. You see this here, and you see which ones are actually included, you know, by the numbers, and it tells you who has it installed in the actual room. And if you got 3 of your friends in here, you click on Drop Dead, it will put you exactly in the room together once you get into Drop Dead. You play with that experience, you go in there, you come back out, and you all get dropped right back into Oculus Rooms, and then you can go into the next experience. So I hope that more developers keep adding more and more, and this gets more popular with more people adding Oculus Room support. I know Epic Roller Coasters is already adding it, and this should pop up here soon, so that's going to make Epic Roller Coasters even more fun to play. So I'm looking forward to that popping up on here. So that's this area here. Now if we go back here, this is the board game area. So you and your 3 friends, while a video is playing over there, might add, or music and stuff, and you can come in here and look at this view. You can come in here and play some games. So right now what they currently have is pairs, lights, checkers, trivia, chess, and reversa, and words. This is like a heads-up kind of words game. So, you know, they're really simple games right now, but they actually have a partnership with Hasbro, and they're actually bringing, this month, they're going to start bringing in Hasbro games. The first one being Boggle, so I'm excited to see what that's like. Monopoly was announced to come after that, you know. So Hasbro games coming in here will be a really cool thing that I'm excited to try out as well. And if you you can compete against your friends. So if you start a new game, you see the board here changes. Now we're playing some trivia. I don't know if this is actually, is it going to start? Okay, I wasn't sure if there was no one else in the room, if it was going to start. So this will give you a question, and you know, you pick your answers. Got that right, and then you compete against your friends around the table for trivia, and they have all different categories and stuff, and it will tell you, you know, after one question who's in the lead and stuff like that. So this is just really well done, and I think if they keep expanding this, adding more board games like they're already planning to with Hasbro, even adding more customizations options to the room, and letting you watch even more different kind of videos instead of just Facebook and, you know, what you purchase from Oculus is going to make this experience even better. And, you know, more games, adding the app support. But what's currently here is awesome. And I think a lot of people need to check this out. It's obviously completely free to use. There's no reason why you can't use it. And I think that's a tour of the place, guys. Let's wrap this up. Let's get out of virtual reality. Let's get back into reality. And let's give you guys my final thoughts on this. Alright guys, so that was a quick wrap up of Oculus Rooms to give you guys a look on why the social application is something you guys should check out. Obviously, it's free. It comes with the Oculus Go. It's an Oculus, obviously, developed platform. And I think this has the potential to, it's already amazing as is, but as I talked about during that preview, the more developers add to it with as far as the app launching, the more Oculus adds to it with even more customization and more backgrounds and stuff like that. Will take it, even further. But what is in there now is still amazing. You getting 3 friends in there, showing off videos together, showing pictures that you may have taken that day on your phone when you're not together, looking at them in 360 if you could take in some 360 photos or videos. Playing some board games together when you're not in the same place. All that stuff is awesome, and obviously all chatting at the same time. And going from game to game, it's a really great application that Oculus here has thrown into this package, and I hope they keep iterating on it, and I hope more developers add more app support to it. And that's it. I mean, it's free. You guys need to check it out. If you guys want to add me, UrGamingTechie on the Oculus Go, we can get in there in a room and play some board games together. I have a lot of fun doing that. So, other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.
Tech, GearVr is the gaming tech, GearVr, gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, GearVr is the gaming tech, gaming techie.